SaySo Radio. SaySo Radio.
What you say, who the hottest on the airwaves? SaySo Radio, shutting down the hearsay. Who provided the hottest topics? Got the market talking about it from the DM to the V. Pass the matrix round the table like a hot potato. Step to the mic and don't let it go until you say so. And give the credit where it's due. WLVS, nothing but the truth.
SaySo Radio. SaySo Radio. With Andre.
Welcome everyone to SaySo Radio with Andre Harris and friends. I'm just trying to pull it together this morning. I am your host, Andre Harris, and I am excited today because we have some good, there we go. We have some wonderful things that are happening. We will be meeting with the director and some of the cast from Harlot's Web, and it's a YouTube series that will be launching on Valentine's Day. So we are really, really excited. And of course, moi, plays the mama. So, and it's called Harlot's Web, and it says, love has its limits. What's yours? And that's going to be amazing because we're really, really excited to talk to some of the cast members, and we're excited to talk to the director and just see where we believe that this production is going to go later on. I do want to take the time out to send shout outs to our viewers. We've been having viewers from Ukraine, India, the Dominican Republic, Philippines, Venezuela, Colombia, Indonesia, Canada, and Panama and Australia. So France, Peru, Sweden. So I'm just really, really excited about all of you who don't find it robbery to spend 1 hour with Andre Harris and friends. At this time, I want to take some time out also to thank our sponsors who have been a blessing. Of course, Infinity Publications. I also am the one of the CEOs for this organization. So these are all of the books. And they also have a special coming up, 50% off all publishing packages. So you want to get hooked up with Infinity Publications. They got a lot of stuff going on. Exotic Motorsports, they are out there in District Heights, Maryland. Lefty's Bridal and Boutique. Lefty's been in the business for stop right there. Go back 1 second to this Le Bordeaux. One of our sponsors, Le Bordeaux, they're actually having their open house today, if we can make it. But let me tell you something. They're going to do pole dancing, right there, exotic dance, pole fitness, private parties, and they even sell adult novelties. And they're also in Forestville, Maryland. Le Bordeaux. And now let me just say this to you. I know we're in this health and fitness kick lately, and so if you're interested in getting more information, please by all means go to I think it's K1 Drive in Forestville, right around by Parston Drive in Forestville, Maryland. For those of you who are in the DMV area, they also rent out the space for parties. Diamonds in the Rough is one of our partners, our fitness partners. They do boxing and empowerment for young people at risk, and I've seen lives turn around and change. So the organization that I also am a part of, the Just For Us Foundation, we have partnered with Diamond in the Rough Boxing, and I tell you, things are happening. Lives are changing. The youth are actually, I've seen one youth have his hair braided up a lot, and then he turned right around and had his hair cut. He wants to pursue a career as a professional boxer. So we want to give hats off to Diamonds in the Rough Boxing. Our next thing I want to talk about is bullying. Bullying. It has to stop. The person that's being bullied needs the help, and the bully needs the help. I want to just do a moment of silence for the family of the young man who was beat up over a cell phone, and now he's no longer here. So we just want to just let the family know that we're praying for them, and our hearts and goes out to them. And we all have children in the schools, and it's becoming so afraid that we don't even want to send our kids outside. And another thing, there's a lot of parents who keep saying, no, not my child. My child won't do this, and my child won't do this. And listen, parents, please, please, please check your children. Sometimes you have parents in this new society, they want to fight people, and you don't even know sometimes who's the parent and who's the child. But this bullying has got to stop. People are losing their lives. Kids are committing suicide as a direct result of this. So we really need to do something about that. Speaking of doing something about the bullying, the Just For Us Foundation, and you can look on their website at www.justforsfoundation.org, is putting together an anti-bullying production that we do every year. And we're going to also be working with Lady Day. We're doing a production called Say Something. And a lot of times people have about snitches get stitches. Well, you know what? Stitch me up because I'm saying something. And we're going to do this production, and hopefully we'll be able to take it to different schools and different areas to speak out about bullying. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel because we already know that there's a lot of things going on already out there. So we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're just trying to hop on the wheel and keep it rolling and keeping awareness up and understanding what's going on out here. It's really almost an unsafe place to live right now. This world has become very ugly. I want to just say hello to Raymond, my cousin. Hi, Loretta. Oh, congratulations to Loretta Vincent on you guys' production. I'm really, really excited about that. Hi, Shalita, Diamond Cuts, Gorham, how you doing? Everybody, I'm just excited about what is happening today. And I don't know where our guests are, but I know they're on their way. They're on their way. We're even thinking about, I was sitting around, my head was spinning, thinking about, okay, lunch with the cast and things of that nature. So I'm just excited about everything that God is doing. I want to also send a shout out to Antoine Allen in New York, Lester Green in New York, and my New York crew, Marky, April Stylist, also China Pink Kisses. She's also one of the baddest. She will beat the face for the gods. I want to just send a shout out to everyone who I have had the opportunity to work with, to be had my face made up for on sets for April, and just a lot of things that are happening. Also, there's a young talented film director here in the Washington, D.C. area, and her name is Cameron, and she is actually working on a couple of shorts with me. She will also be putting her work in the Oktoberfest Film Festival in New York, and I pray that we get it ready for then. There's a lot of other things happening. Also, travel. If anybody's interested in traveling, please, I am now your independent travel concierge. I am one of the partners of To and Fro Travel. We're going to get you there because we care. So if you're traveling and you want to go out of town, I have a lot of specials. I also have access to things that, Priceline and all those places. There, I have access to sites and things that they won't give you. If you find something that beats my price, then I'll beat it. So I'm excited. Go to toandfromtravel@gmail.com. Send me an inbox. You can inbox me even on Facebook, Andre Candy Harris, or Instagram at I am Andre Harris. And if you're interested in traveling, hey, Kirk Gaskins, hey, Angela Pixley. If you're interested in traveling anywhere in the U.S. or in the international, please let me know. I will make sure that I be your personal concierge to get you there and back, and have a wonderful, wonderful travel. I'm working on some trips to Tanzania, and I just booked a couple of Cancun trips, and they're all inclusive. So I just want you guys to know, if you're interested, by all means, just let us know, and we'll make sure we try to get you there. At this time, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with some of the cast from Harlow's Web. We're excited. So we'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Keezy, baby. Keezy, baby. Don't forget the Ronnie. Don't forget the Ronnie. Gonna have a little bit of fun with this one. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to let go. You only live once. Hey, why you living stressful? Why you dealing with that shit? Shuffle the deck, but cut her to the left though. And if she don't do you right, then why she being kept for? If you leave, that's her loss. She should have been more careful. Wined you, dined you, even took the time to ask about your date. Be a bit more mindful. Don't settle for less. Don't let love blind you. How you gonna see what's coming if you keep looking behind you? No more looking for love. Just let love find you. Get your mind right and your heart gon' guide you. Cupid zero gon' strike when it's time to. I ain't spitting game. I ain't trying to make you mind, boo. I'm your friend first. I'm only trying to remind you that fighting every night ain't alright. It's a sign, boo. That shit is pitiful, even critical. Thank God you don't look like what you've been through. Stay strong, move on, they gon' miss you. Even call and try to tell you how they miss you. Don't follow, get involved, that's how they get you. I'm trying to tell you what I already been through. Trying to save you your heart and your mental. You deserve a smile, had someone compliment you. Sweep you off your feet, get butterflies when they see you. A room full of women and they still only see you. Make you feel so good, other bitches wanna be you. But you one in a million, the words of a leap. I can't ignore the way you feeling. It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. She pushed you to your limit. Now that you're gone, she's saying you wrong. If she paid you any attention, you would still be in her arms. There's times when we be chillin' and your phone be going off. She be all up in her feelings, and I ain't the cause at all. So worried about the wrong things that she couldn't take care of. You deserve everything, loyalty and diamond ring. Somebody to treat you like a queen, show you off like fashion week. Good love it to your knees weak, hold you down like you supposed to be. Stability and security. Tell me what it's gonna be. What's it gonna be? Tell me, girl, what's it gonna be? Ski mash, money, ride our wave, where you gonna sink?
Put some respect on my name, little nigga, this shit not a game. Put some respect on my name, little nigga, this shit not a game.
Times are hard, but you know, it's been a long road, you know, and I've often wondered how I'll survive. I'm living testifying. I've testified that the Lord is my Savior, Jesus' name. Yes, He is. I'm not perfect, but I understand that He is in every way. Yes, Lord. Hey, and I believe that I can overcome any obstacle. Oh, Lord. And I can be anything that I've ever been to be. Because I understand my purpose and I understand my Creator has a purpose for me. Yeah.
Seen them come and go again, traveling down that road again. Afraid they won't make
Welcome back, everyone, to SaySo Radio with Andre Harris and friends at Listen Vision Studios. Please, you can log on live and hear us and watch us live at listenvisionlive.com. That's it. You don't need no app. All you have to do is just put it in, and it'll be right there, all right? So I have my friends today. Come on, fellas, introduce yourselves.
My name is Kevin Gardner Jr. How is everybody doing?
My name is Rodney Molden Jr. How everybody doing today out there?
Oh, we getting some stars and hands up. Okay, how y'all? Y'all didn't do that for me. Okay, I'm not going to hate because I love these guys, so it's okay. But we're going to watch a quick video, and then we're going to get right into the interview on Harlot's Web. Everybody knows that we've been working very, very hard. Well, I've been working hard and watching them work hard. They have, when I tell you, they've been putting it in. And y'all know that this is not a religious program, but y'all know that much is given, much is required. And they really, really put a lot in. So we want to make sure that you guys see the work that has been beginning, and we want you to make sure you're able to support the work because, without your support, we're going to fall short. All right, so we're going to watch this quick video, and then I want you guys to make sure you call us in, let us know what you think about it, and we're all set for you.
Trust me, baby. It's just me and you. I promise.
I really hope you hear yourself in moments like these. My sister would take a bullet for you. And despite her telling me all the fucked up things that you do to her, at the end of the day, she loves you. She always has and probably always will.
And it's hard finding someone loyal nowadays.
You either gonna tell us or we gonna beat it out your ass. So pick one. Oh. Sorry.
Erica! Come sit down.
Jasmine, I never thought that I'd be like the guy that you like. Well, mainly because you're my best friend.
Baby, give me some advice, yeah. Ain't mistress if I tell you what's in my mind. If I share with some of mine, would you kindly say your darling, mister? I'm searching, he said.
Erica! Mom! Erica! Oh, Erica! Come back here!
So we gonna get worse, show your time. So we gonna get worse. Do you mind it if I ask why? It's a little bit of my life. It's only
I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to be in the middle of it.
Save yourself. He said.
Sorry?
He's gonna break your heart.
You're always
gonna
sorry!
fly away.
You can't love me,
Baby, you know
Calvin!
what I did, and I'm sorry. It's not about to be my ass. Look, stop. Oh, you're crazy. Move. Stop.
Gonna move away, you're gonna break your heart. There's no reason why you gotta break your heart. You're always gonna find a way to break your heart. Listen. Break your heart. You're always gonna find a way to break your heart. Listen. Break your heart.
Introducing
You're always gonna find a
Harlot's
way to break your heart. Listen. Break your heart.
You have no idea.
It's only
It makes me crazy.
You're always gonna get hurt.
Coming soon exclusively to YouTube.
All right. Wasn't that dope? Don't that make you feel like you want to watch some more of that? So now we're here with the other cameraman and the director and writer of Harlot's Web. This is Kevin Gardner Jr. Welcome, Kevin.
Welcome.
And you know what? It's really exciting. And well, while half of the cast is watching us, they should be here. But I see you guys. What? What y'all doing? But anyway, we're going to keep this party going. Tell me, what is the motivation behind? How did this all start?
All right, so interestingly enough, the main character of this project, his name is Calvin, and he kind of represents, well, he actually does represent who I used to be as a person, and I kind of
y'all heard that right? He said who he used to be.
Who I used to be.
Okay.
So I actually am a part of the show. I play the role of Damien, who represents who I am now. And so I thought, I've gone through a lot of different things in my life, and I've been, in really good places and really bad places. And I just kind of felt like I had a story that I wanted to share. And so when I wrote the script, it was pretty much like almost verbatim a lot of things that I went through as a person, and I thought that it would just translate well on film. So there are some things that have been, added and embellished, of course, just for the sake of entertainment. Mm-hmm. But it's largely based off of, my life.
Wow. So as you began to write and everything started coming together, what did you feel when you finally put the last period on the last page? That's the writing portion of it. The last period on the last page.
So I actually I'm not finished writing yet.
Mm-hmm.
I finished the first 6 episodes, which is 6 out of 8.
Wow.
And when I finished the first 6, I really felt like I had something very, very, very good. I've sent it off for feedback. I included, my cast in some of my writing decisions, and I just felt like, from start to finish, I felt like I had a really solid project. And from everyone that I was able to feature, everyone I was able to share the script with, it's been nothing but positive feedback.
Wow. So now, when it got to the casting, I noticed that even with the casting, everybody's like still there. Like it wasn't no in and out. You didn't have a trouble with casting the film? Or did you? Or because there's some behind the scene thing. Yeah. See, let me tell you something. As a director, I already know what we see that's so buttoned up and beautiful. Yeah. It's some behind the scene stuff. So tell us some behind the scene things that was happening with you in casting.
So I want to say that outside of my regular 9-to-5 job, I'm in management. Mm-hmm. And working on this project, I manage this project. So I'm essentially a manager 24/7. Mm-hmm. Managing my staff at work is simple. There's a hierarchy that they have to follow. Uh-huh. And it makes managing them a lot easier. Managing a cast of 14 people who do not report to me officially, it presents its challenges. Mm-hmm. More so with scheduling. There's a total of 75 scenes within the first 6 episodes, and trying to coordinate who can be where when everyone is doing outside projects as well has been the most challenging. But to date, we are 78% filmed.
Wow! Yeah. Wow.
So that's been the most challenging. Has really just been coordination.
So what can we expect from this? Because I see the tagline says, "Love has its limits. What's yours?" So with the tagline saying love has its limits, and we see tears, we see pregnancy tests, we see, what can we expect from Harlot's Web?
So I obviously can't give too much
right.
Away. But I will say that some things that you would expect to happen in the love story are definitely there. Okay. There are also things that you would not expect to happen to be there. And All I can say really is to stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Absolutely.
Now, what we do know that, you know, for every project there is an issue with making sure that we have enough money and funding and people that can buy into the vision. And we already know that arts have taken over. Short films are taking over. Internet filming is taking over. As in fact, they got Emmys for all of that stuff. So, I believe that Harlem's Web is one of them. So, it is so. And but what we do want to make sure is that there is always a need for someone to support. So if you saw this video, the clipping of what we're about to do and what's happening, we want to make sure that you send your information or your donation. Don't we have a page that's a fundraiser page for this as well?
Yes. So
give us that information.
All of the information pertaining to the Harlots Web project is on our website at harlotsweb.com. That's HARLOTSWEBB.com. So you can find out information regarding to the cast, all of our fundraising efforts, and everything in relation to the website. Everything in relation to the project is on the website. And again, that is Harlots Web, HARLOTSWEBB.com, and also on social media at Harlots Web TV.
All right, so now what we want to do is, I think I'm supposed to open up the lines for people to call, but I want to talk to the cameraman first. Now, filming, because you get to see everything. So give us the life of a cameraman on set.
Ooh, the life of a cameraman on set is... earlier. I'm sorry. Hi, guys, again. I'm Rodney Molden, Jr. I am the second cameraman on part with the film. Film on set, for everyone that's not there, is a beautiful experience, I can say. I love working with the cast and the raw talent and just seeing people act, and they are really passionate as I am with my film, ideas. So it's just... It's unexplainable. It's something that you gotta kind of be there to see. I want to say, but we do well. There's a lot of communication. We get along well. It's not hard working with them. I'll leave that on. I won't say I work with people in the past, but get my point. Yeah, it's a lot. Even him telling about being a manager at 24/7. It's the same thing because you gotta call your shots, set your shots, get the shots you want. The actors have to follow. Everybody has to just be on one accord in order for things to work out. And I feel as though that's why I love this project so much, because it's coming along just fine. Everything's working out, communication, everything. I mean, everything that as a filmmaker or a cameraman you ask for is getting done. So, and that's just the point. Everything has to be on one accord. Everybody has to be on the same page, and things will work smoothly. You come out planning on shooting. Hey, we need 5 hours. Things go done smoothly. Get it done in 2. I mean, I've seen it happen. So I keep wanting to look away from the camera. But,
So with the Harlots Web, the second cameraman for this production, I know that I've saw posts where sometimes you guys are not finished 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
So this past weekend, actually, the call time was 4 p.m.
Okay, I saw that.
It was 4 p.m. call time, and on that day, we finished filming at 6:30 in the morning. So being on set, especially with this cast, and it's not a bad thing, but being on set with this cast, there is a lot of unscripted moments, to say the least, which is great. And one thing that I would say that's been great for me, because this is the first feature film, I guess you want to say, that I've ever worked on. From the moment that I left the casting audition, we have all been super close. It's like I've just met everyone on set outside of Rodney. I've met everyone on set for the first time in September last year, and I felt like I've grown up with these people.
Let me just say, Vicky was coming to your house one night to, and I think they came to bring, some food and just to encourage you. And I was like, she was texting me, you ready to FaceTime? I said, girl, I'm asleep, right? But the thing, I'm saying all that to say that this whole shebang, like when we watched the bloopers and the film, the pictures of everybody, y'all tripping and acting crazy. I'm like, dang. And so Vicky said one day, why don't you just come out? I said, y'all be hanging out too late for me. But the fact of the matter is, I do stay on the background. I pray for you guys. I do whatever needs to be done because, we're a team. Everybody's a team. There's no big eyes or little U's. And at the end of the day, we want to make sure that the vision that you had for this project comes to pass. And so we all have a job to do in making sure of that, even just whether or not we're on the set or not. We all have a job to do as a team to make sure Hollis Webb does what Hollis Webb going to do, because guess what? We're all a part of it. And so with that, who is your biggest inspiration when you started writing? Is there anybody that inspired you to write or to keep moving?
It's funny you asked that. So just in the car ride up here, one inspiration for me has been it's actually another director. His name is Ryan Coogler, and he is for everyone that doesn't know, he is the director behind the film Fruitvale Station.
Oh, really?
That starred Michael B. Jordan. It showed the true. It was like I wouldn't say a documentary, but it was like it was a film based on real events of Oscar Grant, who was assassinated by Los Angeles police officers. I don't remember how long ago it was, but he did Fruitvale Station. I thought that film was very, very well done. And that was one of his first feature films. And after watching that film, it really made me just want to get into doing film for myself. Now, I've always done, not always, but I started doing photography a couple years ago, about 4 years ago, actually. And film has always been my end game. So watching the progression of, Ryan Coogler, one of my inspirations now, and to see that he's gone from Fruitvale Station, which was a very low budget film. It didn't do horribly at the box office, but now he's the director behind Black Panther.
Wow.
And, that's a multi-million-dollar project.
Yes, it is.
It shows, the progression that he's made over the last several years, and that's just the direction that I want to go as well. So,
Hollis Webb comes out on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
The only thing I'm doing for Valentine's Day is sitting out here watching
Hollis Webb. So, are we having a Hollis Webb party though? I need to know. What are we doing? What?
So I've been asked that. And right now my focus right now is on.
We're supposed to be having a party,
My focus right now is wrapping up production. I want to make sure that the business is taken care of first.
Okay, business before pleasure. Okay.
Right after the business.
But I don't know, because when I look at you guys filming, it looks like y'all having a party all the time. I don't understand. You guys are sleepy. It's 5:00 in the morning. Everybody say, I'm just getting here. I'm like, they're partying all the time. But I know it makes your job, it makes you happy in your heart that, you actually came up with a cast that, we're not fighting or killing each other. And, but somebody is going to hurt somebody, right? I think. But we're not going to tell. I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell. I promise. We're not going to tell. But I want to take one quick break, and I'm going to open up the calls because you guys can call on 301-442-1716. And any questions that you have, any comments or concerns or complaints, keep them to yourself. But the questions and comments you can bring up here, because this is the show that celebrates the people that are making a difference in this community and in the world. And we definitely always celebrate the arts, no matter what. And I can remember as a young child going through a lot of trauma and drama, and arts was the outlet for me. So if arts is the outlet for you, Hollis Webb, and some of you like drama, you need to be on that YouTube on Valentine's Day, because we want to hear what you have to say. Absolutely. And you know what, Kevin, before we take a break, I was thinking about trying to get something like lunch with the cast, sweepstakes or something like that. What you think about that? Don't worry about it. I'll take care of them. All right. Okay, lunch with the cat. You know, I'm like the mother of the bunch, and Crystal Swan, we got like the mothers. And so when we look at what they're doing, I only sow into good ground. Let me just say that. I only sow into what I truly believe. It's not about religion. It's not about your background or anything like that. It's about being able to support one another for the causes. And this is what we're doing. Harlem's Web is ready to be taking off running. We're going to have a sweepstakes coming up called Lunch with the Cast. Okay. I won't take you to McDonald's. I promise. I promise we will not do McDonald's. But we probably will do a soul food place, and I'm gonna talk with Kevin because I just put him on the spot about it. But people like it. Hi, Tucson, Arizona in the house. Good morning. Good morning, you all. Indianola, Mississippi is in the house. Good morning. So we're excited about this. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to get the phone lines up so you guys can call us and talk to the cameraman and the director behind the vision of Harlem's Web. The number is 301-442-1716. We'll take a break. Be right back. Welcome everyone to SaySo Radio with Andre Harris and friends. I'm here with Kevin and Rod. Do I want to call you Rodney or Raymond?
Rod.
I don't. You know, everybody knows my son on here. Y'all got so much love. Everybody know I change people's names. I remix songs, everything. But we're here because we want to make sure we put the plugs in. Tamika Joy is on here. Hey, Leonard Wilford. Tamika Joy is on here. And let me tell you something. Please go to iTunes and get her new CD. She's very talented from the DMV area. Tamika, they're also looking for music for Hollis Webb as well. So those of you, I meant to put that plug in. Those of you who have music, please, by all means, submit it so that we could, take a listen to it. I don't have that ear. Me. No. So they can listen to it. And, perhaps put it on one of our episodes. We are open to a lot of things, and he supports everybody. Come on, Kevin.
I do want to say that I'm just now getting into the editing process, like really heavy. So I'm still accepting music submissions. My preference is to feature local artists. It doesn't have to be local, but my preference is local artists. DMV, Baltimore, DC, Northern Virginia. So if you want to have your music featured on the show, I encourage you to visit our website again at harlotsweb.com. Use the contact form on there. And again, that's harlotswebb.com.
Okay, now we're going to open up the phones. www.tamikajoy.com. All right. My son is in Tucson, Arizona. How about can't get right? Go ahead on. You always doing that. But anyway, the number to call in to talk to the director and the second camera guy, because them camera, they see a lot of stuff. If your feet ain't manicured, pedicure right, they see that. If your teeth all messed up, they catch it. If you got boogers, they catch it. So, and then they got to go back and fix your booger nose. Yes. But anyway. So call in at 301-442-1716. We are excited to hear from you all. And don't forget, hey, Scott, now she's a great actress. Hey, Scott from the Poconos. Brittany from Tucson, Arizona. I'm just excited. You guys are really, really making our day today. 301-442-1716. And also, don't forget, if you have music and you're local, please submit it to the harlotsweb.com site on the contact form. They're very, very open-minded, and they want to feature folk that are right from this area, because we all need the push-up. Sometimes we need a push-up. And so that's what we're here to do, to make sure that if you have a gift, we want to stir it up, not stomp on it.
And I want to say that as not only am I a director, I am a director, but prior to moving into this role, I was an artist myself. And I was always looking for opportunities and ways to get my music out and promoted. We have a budget to hit at least 1 million people with this project. So as much as I can be of help and influence to get your music out there, I want to do it. It's got to be good. It's got to be good. I have a very critical ear for music. Very critical ear.
That sounds like Dinesha Skyra Ford. That's how she has that ear. So please call in. And if somebody, some of our cast, we're supposed 301-442-1716. 301, y'all know this number. I had the same number for 20 years. 442-1716. Please call in and speak to our guests. Congratulate them. And please, whatever you do, don't forget to tune in on Valentine's Day. Get your sweetheart, get your chocolate, and sit right there in front of YouTube. I think we're going to have a Harlots Wear party. I believe we just ought to do that. We just got to do that. I want to see the red carpet. And you got the video. I think we should play the video one more time. Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, just in case you didn't get it. You didn't get it. So all of you that are here, keep your eyes tuned for this video. We're gonna play it one more again. I want to just get you in. Oh, wait a minute. We have a call. Okay. North Carolina. Hello, caller. You on the air?
Hi.
Hey, Kenya.
My name's Kenya. I just wanted to call in. I was watching you guys on live Facebook and just congratulate this beautiful production that's coming our way. I can't wait to see it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I just have a question. Is this an all-black cast?
No.
We are 98% African American.
And I'm the 2%.
wonderful. I just love to see us doing positive things, and I can't wait to see this and share it with everyone. And I want to support my friend Rod, the second cameraman. Hey, Rod.
Yeah, Rob got to see the boogers and the teeth and the food in between all that stuff. He get to see all that.
That's so wonderful. I wish you guys the best. Much success.
It's much appreciated.
Thank you so much, Kenya. Thank you for calling. Again, everybody, the number is 301-442-1716. But do me a favor. I want y'all to watch this video right quick, and then y'all just call on in, and we could just we got another, 10, 15 minutes to mess around with you all. I know. You guys can come back anytime. Come on. Put the video on for me, engineer.
Trust me, baby. It's just me and you.
I really hope you hear yourself in moments like these. My sister would take a bullet for you. And despite her telling me all the fucked up things that you do to her, at the end of the day, she loves you. She always has and probably always will.
And it's hard finding someone loyal nowadays.
You either gonna tell us or we gonna beat it out your ass. So pick one. Oh. Sorry.
Erica! Come sit down.
You know, Jasmine, I never thought that I'd be like the guy that you like. Well, mainly because you're my best friend.
Baby, give me some advice, yeah. Ain't been stressed if I tell you what's in my mind. If I share some of mine, would you kindly say your name? Mister, I'm searching. He said,
Ma! Erica! Erica! Come back here!
it's only gonna get worse. Try your time. It's only gonna get worse. Do you mind it if I ask why? It's a little bit of my life. It's only
I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to be in the middle of it.
Save yourself. He said,
Sorry?
he's gonna break your heart.
You're always
gonna
sorry!
fly away.
You can't love
Hell,
me,
baby, you know
Calvin!
what I did, and I'm sorry. It's not about to beat my ass. Oh, stop. Oh, you're crazy. Move. Stop.
Gonna move away, you're gonna break your heart. There's no reason why you gotta break your heart. You're always gonna find a way to break your heart. Listen, break your heart. You're always gonna find a way to break your heart. Listen, break your heart.
Introducing
You're always gonna find a
Harlot's
way to break your heart. Listen, break your heart.
You have no idea.
It's only gonna get worse.
It makes me crazy.
You're always gonna get hurt.
coming soon exclusively to YouTube.
All right, so that is the preview of the Harlot's Web. Now, looks good. Thank you all. Thank you. Jesse, do you want to come in? Vicky, anybody from the cast? We could,
do y'all want to?
Y'all
ain't show
since
up.
y'all didn't show up here, I mean, I think we're going to trip you up on the red carpet. That's what's going to happen. No, but we have a few plugs that we want to put in before we end our show. Come on, Rob.
Actually, I just want to. Actually, that was a perfect segue. Thanks, Kenya, for calling in and supporting. On behalf of Black Excellence. Thank you. Also, I just want to take the time out and actually further plug the Black Excellence. That was Kenya. We are a part of a Black-owned art gallery in Baltimore called the Sand Gallery.
Wow.
It stands for Sell Art, Not Drugs. We moving. That's all I can say.
Wow.
And we've been around. You guys who may be familiar or not familiar, you should find out and research and come visit us. We have events for all ages. We have some things coming up today. We actually have a couple's finger painting, so if you can make it out to that, come through. Tomorrow we have a Mommy and Me paint class, so you can go on Instagram, Facebook, and follow the Sand Gallery. Also, we just recently opened up another part in the Sand Gallery called the Mini Hip Hop Museum, dedicated to everything nostalgic about hip hop. Now, music isn't my thing. Everybody in the group knows that, so I'm not gonna dive into that. But it's an experience that you should come and check out. It's inside of the Sand Gallery. It's called the Mini Hip Hop Museum.
Wow.
Because in our lifetime, we all knew that there would be a Mini Hip Hop Museum, and we have such a good following. And yeah, I feel like everybody should support it and come out, check it out. We have tapes, records. Actually, the best part I'll say is this. We have the walls plastered with old, nostalgic Source magazines, Double XL magazines,
wow.
Complex, any magazines that we got donated or that we had ourselves. If you're familiar, like if you used to get the Word Up magazine and poster wall, we
Word
did
Up, yeah,
that
right.
for the entire museum. So, in 2 entire floors of just nostalgic hip hop stuff. So, come check it out. The address is 823 East Baltimore Street. Follow us, the Mini Hip Hop Museum on Instagram, and then the Sand Gallery, Instagram, Facebook, and also minihiphopmuseum.com is our website. So, yes, check it out and support us, man. We doing it. Black Excellence,
And I also really quickly just want to make sure that I ask you guys to follow us, the Harlot's Web Project, on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook at Harlot's Web TV. That's HARLOTS WEBB TV.
Harlot's Web TV. And don't forget, there are donation pages on it, right?
Yes.
Okay, we don't want to forget that. Without your support, we fall short. I know a lot of times, what I tell people all the time, you always hitting like, but we want you to show us how much you like us, because love is an action word. I'm just sorry, if you love us, and you love the things we're doing and what we do, then we really need your support to keep it moving. You don't have a problem. I mean, you can go to McDonald's and purchase something. Oh, we got a call coming in. Hold tight, hold tight.
It's Baltimore right there.
Okay.
Baltimore in the house.
Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all know me as Malik Andrews from Harlot's Web,
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, is that my son?
Yes, it is.
Hi, son. Where are you? Mommy was going to take you to lunch.
Oh, man, I'm actually still in Frostburg.
What do you want to say to the callers? This is one of the actors from Harlot's Web, and he plays the brother to the young lady that you see on the film. So I'm not going to tell everything because I don't know how to not tell it. So what do you want to say to the guests, to our viewers and our listeners?
Oh, man, what I would like to say? I would say I'm actually an aspiring actor coming up. I got a few more projects that might be coming out. The only one that I know I got for sure is a project called Stash House by Terrell Brooks. You guys should check out Harlot's Web. It's going to be great. We actually put a lot of time into it. Everybody's just been rushing to get everything done. So, I mean, if you guys stick with us, I'm sure you guys will see something great.
We're actually setting up lunch with the cast, so I'm excited about that. Probably be at a buffet, though. But we're setting up lunch with the cast. I think people would like to be up close and personal sometimes, and a lot of people are so standoffish and untouchable. But thank God that we are a group of people who love life. Yes. We love events, and they like to have fun. Yes. So this would be good. Now, if you're old school like me, we're gonna probably go somewhere and sit down. But if you young school and cool, we got a couple of places that you can go have a good time, get your drink on, and whatever you need to do. But we're excited. Please, you all go to hollisweb.com and look on there. If you want to donate, you can donate. I think we even have like packages and credits and stuff like that you can get for supporting. So just please come on out and support us. Any small amount, any amount, period. It helps. New York. Okay. We're almost out of time, but New York, how are you? New York. Hello. Okay, New York is gone. New York is out of the building. Okay, well, our time is just about up. Again, SaySo Radio thanks the Hollis Webb director and the writer and the visionary. New York is in the house. Child, you call it the last minute. Hello. Okay, you're going to have to just probably text us. Yeah. Our time is up. We have to go. Thank you. Until next